was actually a laugh because, right, so as you know, I don't do WhatsApp chats, but back then I did WhatsApp groups. So we got Donna to speak to Darren. No, Darren G. That was another time when it was £1,000, but they turned it into 3,000 because none of them could actually count. But anyway, honestly, what's 300? What's £1,000 over 3 months? What is 1,000? No, tell me. People in the chat, how much is £1,000? Listen to me, pay attention. How much is £1,000 over 3 months? How much is £1,000 over 3 months?
Oh, fucking £1,000 over 3 months. So we're going to have.
Right, okay, so
about 350. Something like that.
No. What does £1,000 in 3 months? It comes to £1,000. No matter how much you pay it. If you pay it £250 that week, £350, it still comes to £1,000 over 3 months. It doesn't turn into £3,000. It's £1,000. What is £1,000 over 3 months? £1,000.
Oh yeah.
That's what it adds up to. That's what I mean. What does £1,000 add up to over 3 months? It adds up to £1,000. But for some reason or another, you know, the clever person turned that into £3,000, and I'm like that. Okay. Well. If nobody can count to a fucking £1,000 being paid over 3 months to come to £1,000. And they turn that into £3,000 because I just thought, you know what, I give in, and I just let them run with that narrative. The £5,000 with Burkett, right? So we're in a group chat, right? And I got Donna. I said, phone Burkett up, yeah. Now bear in mind, I've got my phone listening to this group chat, right? So there was a lot of people from Scotland, England, and that. There was a couple. I'll not say who was in it, but there was maybe 7 or 8 people in this group chat, yeah. And I said, so Donna pretended she was painting her nails and she'd lingerie on and everything, and she wound Burkett up and saying, you want to be the hero. Now, I'm fucking splitting my ribs at the time. I had to, because you could hear him getting a wee bit excited, right? I'm busting my ribs. The people in the group chat, they're busting. I had to silence them all. I knew what was happening. If I'm laughing, so is everybody else. You with me? So, and then Burkett all of a sudden put this out saying they got offered £5,000 to do a background check in the Hague. It was funny as fuck to body. So it was comedy gold in that group chat that night. So, and then he put that out. No one find the truth of it. He put it out and tried to turn it into another Darren G's £3,000, but this one at this time was £5,000. It was so funny. But that's how easy it was, you know, just to people. It was fucking comedy, to be honest.
I fucking love that. See, when you call us grass and bastards, right? That must mean it's true.
Yeah.
That's how stupid they are.
That's what I always say as well, isn't it?
Dark side. I notice you've not shared my Paula Benny voice note with Maria Howarth sticking Paula Benny, and I notice you've not shared that, mate. Would you want to go and you've got my permission to use that one? It's the only one you've not used, Dark side. Dark side, you are in the dark side because you don't know when you get up in the morning if it's fucking daylight or dark. Yeah? You're stuck in a wee corner there. You don't know who to go after next. Your numbers are absolute shit. Yeah? And you put a Polish uniform on me. That means you have got a habit of picking up the phone to the police. The people who shout the most is the people that's doing it the most. So pin Dark Side's comment. Everybody go and give Dark Side. I'm going to start sharing your channel, Dark Side, to show how much shit your channel really is. Yeah. I love it. You've been in Paul. In fact, you've been in everybody that's attacked Decca Heggie. Everybody that's attacked Decca Heggie and and helped bring Decca Heggie down, you have attacked them, except Paddy Conroy, because you're right up their hoop. Are you still sending bottles of whiskey to Paddy Conroy? Now, get in your corner.
Wait, but that's a good question, that, John. That's a good question. Why are they all backing up Decca Heggie now, after everything they've said about him for years and years?
Do you think the Decca Heggie people was happy to see him fucking where he is right now in this life, yeah? Do you not think they're all watching for the background, yeah? Do you not think they're all watching for the background? And you have to remember, the hundreds, if not thousands of people who learnt the truth about Decca Heggie, yeah, realise I wasn't lying. Doesn't matter what they say. They run with the Decca's been Madonna, you couldn't fill the hole. And then they realised Decca come out and said, I'm just telling you what you want to hear. So it was bigger fool then for believing him all the years, yeah? And I'm saying it's not true. I'm not going to explain myself.
Because that was another one I set up for. That was another one we started digging, and we made all the fake AIs about being a prostitute and that.
Yeah, because he'd no other option, mate, but to say, why would a guy that didn't know him apart from getting blocked in his chat one night for defending him, why else would this guy have all this stuff coming out about him? So he'd no other option but to make up some lie. And in all fairness to Deca, Deca said that he made it up and he just told them what they wanted to hear. So Deca basically made an absolute tit of his, you know, like Paddy's doing now and Emma's doing now. They are basically making a tit of their subscribers. And you have people who hate me are the people that couldn't swallow the bitter pill that I was correct about Deca Heggie. So having all the haters, who don't like me because I was correct, that's fine with me. I don't mind somebody that protected a bacon for years. I mean, Scrog, I quite like Scrog now because he did come round at the end up and think, you know what, fair play. And Scrog was one of Deca's most loyal supporters. Scrog had a spanner in Deca's chat for years. And then Scrog's on my channel, so what's that tell you? That tells you somebody who thought, at the end of the day, he was loyal, and he had to say fucking hell and put the white flag up, and he's welcome in my chat anytime. I don't agree with everything he says. Shit to the core, you ginger fucking rat. Why are you speaking like me? Do you want to be me or something? Why are you saying fucking and that? That's things I do. Why are you trying to call
Scottish, isn't it?
Why are you not putting a capital letter at the beginning of every single word? I'll tell you why, you're on a different device, right, aren't you? Hey. Anyway, that side, you just stick in with your little shitty channel, and I'll try and push it out for you. I will try my best to help you, and hopefully, in trying to help you, it might help your pathetic way of not knowing what fucking turn to take when you come to the next roundabout, okay? Saying I'm shit.
You sat with Bershit, you fucking...
Tell you, Bershit, you're all master. Paddy will be shooting, arrive at that farm gate for the pumpkins. That's who'll be shooting. What you got to say about my new pumpkin patch, eh?
Oh, lad.
Yeah, I'm waiting for an open invitation to the farm. Paddy will not come out in a live and say, humble, you're welcome at Paddy. I don't mean you any harm. I'm coming to shake your hand. As long as you wash them before it, after a compost bucket. I will come to.
Have you got your ticket ready?
And we can do a live at the gate, Paddy. How's that? How would that live go? Because then you can't cut me off then. for these delusional bastards. I love them.
What's your thoughts about them, John, about Andrew Goins saying that Andrew Goins been here for fucking years? She's one of the biggest Humble fans on here. What's your thoughts on that?
Sorry, let's say that again.
She stated today that Andrew Goins right in your camp. Andrew Goins a big follower of the Humble fans. Andrew Goins been with us for years. Andrew Goins a rat, really. That's what basically they were trying to say tonight.
Well, Yvonne's right. Anne didn't like me saying this at the time, but there was a couple of guys, who were chasing Anne. Every time Andrew Goins commented, they were there. They got to the point, Chris Hartley's name was, I phoned him up live one day and I said to him, what gives you the attraction, of following a gay guy, around about the internet every day, commenting on a gay, and Andrew Goins is no class as gay, but at the time, that was my way of speaking, and he couldn't answer me. I said, what gives you the obsession of following a gay guy about the internet who's never said a word about you until you started following him? He was like, blah, 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 blah. As you want to come at the closet, it's not a big thing if you want to come at a Steve gay son, Dag and Stephen Freeman's. You with me? That what you call him? MMA philosophy. Speaking in the comments in my video, he said he called me a grass because that bot secrets reported him to the.
Has Darkside really just said Emma Cockrell has destroyed you?
Where she said that?
I said, Darkside, listen, Emma Cockrell has destroyed you, was what's written. The only thing that destroyed is that box that I seen. My God.
Oh, the Sugar Puff.
No, listen, the Sugar Puff's too tidy for that. Let's not talk about that again. Just leave it up, honestly. Wow.
I get the comments back.
Really, really feel destroyed, like really destroyed, you know.
If it's not about them, they don't like it.
The only person
Million.
Emma's destroyed.
Don't forget Emma can go in red car, mind you. She can go in red car in them bars with all of them. Two people maybe. What did she say? They all loved her. She couldn't even get out because they all wanted to speak. What did they say? What's your name again?
Yeah.
That's
How long were you? How long were you pay? How long was Jimmy Ball paying you? Fucking hell, man! The life's so revolved
Ginger,
around
tell the
the
truth.
people.
No, look, Ginger, tell the truth. Was you in a relationship with Terry? Hey, I'll tell you what. I couldn't even handle Terry's tackle. Is that what you want to hear? There you go. I'm quite sure. And I'm quite sure you couldn't handle Terry's tackle. That's why you are behind a fake profile, and I am not. I quite like his part, actually.
It's probably true.
How long was you paying Jamie Boyle to troll Big Brian? I only actually started speaking to Jamie Boyle about a year after his house was targeted. I'd spoken to him once before. I didn't trust him. I didn't like him because I supported Brian and Emma, if the truth be told. And I didn't like him for that reason. Yeah, because I believed Emma. I believed Emma and Brian that Jamie was the problem or everything. And about a year after Jamie's house was targeted, second time round, I realised, some things are just not sitting right with me. So I can't remember if I messaged Jamie or he messaged me. I can't remember, right? And I actually felt sorry for not so much Jamie. He's a guy; he can take it, right? But I felt sorry for Shirley because Shirley, about 2 years beforehand, had actually helped Emma Cockrell out financially because she was skint. Emma claimed she was getting beat up with Brian, and Shirley Boyle helped Emma Cockrell with giving her money. I don't know if it was 2, 3, 4, 500 quid. Emma was going to be making the break from Brian, and Shirley was going to be helping her make the break. And what did Emma do? She shit on Shirley Boyle. Yeah, she shit on Shirley Boyle from a great height, and then came out and said that it was all lies about having been beat up and everything. But Emma, listen, you were hiding black eyes to me and Donna at the time in video calls. So at that, now looking back, Shirley Boyle was telling the truth, Emma, and you were the one that was lying. And some night I maybe get Jamie Boyle on a live, yeah, and he can explain. And Jamie Boyle, I don't know how many books he's wrote. He's an author. They call him the pretend author. I don't care if he is the pretend. I don't know if he is. I've never asked him. It's none of my business. I don't care if Shirley's the author or whatever. All I do know is the books are well written. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. If somebody's putting their name up for something, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? If the guy wants to put his name up for something, or the wife wants to put her name, what's the big deal? Who puts her name to something? Yeah. So yeah, maybe. So I'm going to get Shirley. I'd love to have Shirley on her live some night because she's really, really. She's a lovely person. A lovely person. And, yeah, and she got attacked. Her house has been attacked a couple of times. Again, she was in the house herself. Kid there, Jamie away. Sound familiar? Come on. Yeah. Shirley's never come out on the internet and spouted hatred or wanted anybody attacked. Never once. I've never actually seen.
It's strange, isn't it? It's like when things don't go people's way, they just attack people, don't they? They don't get what they want.
Yeah. They bully people, and if you take a knee to a bully, you always take a knee to a bully. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those people.
That's what he was meant to be known for, though, wasn't he? A tax man until the tax man got taxed.
Oh my God!
Big up Sharon Wood. In the chat.
I am going to jump off you because I'm going to dive to bed. I've got to be up early in the morning. And
I'll finish this off with Dumbo Rock. One of the ones me and John are left alone. Right, the organ grinder's gone, John.
No, don't take that side. Leave that side in.
Yeah, don't check him out. Don't block anyone, people. Don't block anyone. Leave him in. Leave him in. If
they're coming in and putting death threats or doxing people, yeah, delete them because they're just in to ruin your channel. But like, that side, I find it. Stop the shit in Paddy. We all know the setup. Fucking to do with Paddy. Fuck all to do with Paddy. Do a live panel. Have a debate. End the shit. That side one. The reason I'm not going to do it in Paddy Conroy's channel, right, is because he'll do a deck of Heggie on me and he'll block me.